What exactly is the new musical Buena Vista Social Club? Let's talk about it. Hi friends, if you're new here, my name is Katharine Quinn. I'm a 30-something living in New York City and working on Broadway. I currently run social media for The Great Gatsby and Maybe Happy Ending on Broadway, with new projects coming in all the time, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. And today we are talking about the new musical that starts previews on Broadway tonight, Buena Vista Social Club. If you love Cuban music, incredible dancing, or maybe just need a break from New York winter, this show may become your new obsession. So first, let's get into the essentials. Previews begin tonight, February 21st, at the Schoenfeld Theater. Opening night is March 19th, 2025. This musical finished a sold-out run at Atlantic Theater Company, and yes, it is based on the Grammy Award-winning album of the same name that took the world by storm in 1997. Okay, so a little bit of context about the plot. Quick history lesson. In 1996, a group of extraordinary Cuban musicians, many in their 70s and 80s, came together to record an album that would become a global phenomenon. They were recreating the sounds and atmosphere of a pre-revolution Havana night spot, the actual Buena Vista Social Club. The album won a Grammy, inspired a Wim Wenders documentary, and introduced the world to some of Cuba's most incredible musicians. Now, that story is coming to Broadway with a beautiful mix of the past and the present. All right, let's talk about the music, the sound that you are going to hear. So you are going to hear 8 incredible songs direct from the 1996 album, 7 additional tracks from later recordings. At the Atlantic, it was a 10-piece live band. I am uncertain how many band members there will be on Broadway, but 10 off-Broadway bodes well, and traditional Cuban styles. Who's on the creative team? Marco Ramirez wrote the book, Sakim Ali is our director, married couple Patricia Delgado and Justin Peck are doing the choreography, and Wanda Marcos is a special consultant who was part of the original album. In the cast, we have Natalie Venetia Belcon, Julio Monge, Mel Samay, Gennaro Batista Sterling, and an extraordinary ensemble of singers and dancers. And also, if you are one of the actors in the show and I absolutely butchered the pronunciation of your name, I am so sincerely sorry and I am eager to correct. What makes this show special? I don't know. I mean, I feel like just from the basis of what I know just from this little bit of research, I'm already jazzed, but let's dig a little further. We get to go back in time to a 1950s social club in Havana. That alone has me very excited. The choreography blends traditional social dancing with contemporary flair. Justin Peck choreographed the new West Side Story movie and Illinois, and he is the resident choreographer for New York City Ballet. And Patricia Delgado is an extraordinary dancer in her own right, so inevitably the choreography will be amazing. And the story moves between 1996 and the 1950s, showing the artists in their youth and their triumphant return. Yes, it's a jukebox musical, but it sounds like it's a jukebox musical done right. All right, let's talk about what the reviews looked like at the Atlantic. Time Out New York called it an irresistible tropical vacation, thrillingly come to life. Critics particularly praised the magical production value, spectacular ensemble work, authentic musical arrangements, and gorgeous set design. Some mentioned, wait for it, the book could be stronger. Does this sound familiar if you watch these videos? The critical reception is always that the book could be stronger. However, again, this is from its off-Broadway run, and inevitably work has been done, and hopefully they're arriving on Broadway with an even stronger book. Who is this show for? Anyone who wants to travel to Havana in the 1950s or 1990s, someone who appreciates incredible live musicians, anyone who's a fan of Justin Peck, extraordinary choreography. Obviously, if you're a fan of the original album or Cuban music in general, you're gonna love it. Or if you are simply in the need of a 2-hour tropical vacation from Manhattan. So there you have it. That is the 411 on Buena Vista Social Club. I'm really excited to see this show. This is one of the musicals in the spring season that I have not gotten to see in its pre-Broadway run, so I'm really looking forward to it. If you saw the show at the Atlantic, or if you have already caught it on Broadway, please make sure to leave your thoughts about it down below. What did I miss? What really struck you about the show? If you have additional questions about the show, feel free to drop those in the comments. Thank you so much for being here. As always, I invite you to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at It's Katharine Quinn. Hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss a thing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, friends.